So the Sage Smart Grinder Pro has just arrived and I'm going to have a little look at it and unbox it for you today. So inside we have our instruction leaflets, so we'll have a look through those a bit later, and the itself. So we can pull it out. It comes in this nice box. This is the UK version, so it will have the UK plug. In other countries, I think you'll get this as Breville rather than just Sage, so it's Sage in the UK. Got lots of plastic here, so obviously we're going to take this off. We have the hopper that goes on top, the main machine itself, of course. This version comes with a little container for you to grind coffee into. So you can use a portafilter and put it straight under here to grind directly into them, kind of like the picture shows on the box. However, you can grind it directly into this. So we'll have a little go at that a bit later. I'm going to be using this for pour over coffee, so that's probably what I'll be grinding into predominantly for that. It comes with a nice lid, and in this lid there is a hole here, and you can cover that up. So you can grind straight into it, cover it up, and then you've got a sealed sort of container of coffee, and it sort of will slide quite nicely for the coffee to go straight into. We have two sort of clips, a magnet at the back, and they will slide on and click into place, and they're quite nice and solid there. So again, you can put the two different portafilter sizes into there. So this one is 58mm portafilter, and this one here will be the 50 to 54mm. So you've got your two sort of main portafilter sizes, so that it can be used with both, which is really great because that'll hold it in place while you're grinding in. We also have the burr brush to clean it out, which is quite a nice addition to this model. The sort of one below this doesn't have that, or some of these kind of additional accessories with it. So this itself can be taken out to be cleaned, so you just twist it, remove it here, so you can get inside and clean it out. And voila, perfect, back in place, excellent. So you'd want to clean this out fairly regularly. We slot it into these two slots here, and then we twist clockwise to lock it, and it locks in place nicely for us. This is a hard plastic seal for your coffee beans, so they will sit nicely in there, and then a nice little ring pull for you to kind of pull that off. A little bit wobbly, I'll be honest, a bit wobbly, more wobbly than I thought it would be, but it is in there nice and tightly. I guess it doesn't have to be really, really tight, does it? No, okay. And as I say, this goes back on top like this. Grinder has a nice part on the bottom for you to wind the cord up, and it's a reasonable length here, which is quite good if you want to use that. So let's have a go. So we have some selections here from finest all the way to coarse, and I believe there's 60 different grind settings in there. And this one here will give you the timing, so you can see how long you want the grind to the sort of coffee to be ground for at that current setting, and it will stay as well. So we've changed that to 8, and that will stay 8 on the plunger section. Let's get some beans in here then. So we're going to go for some filter coffee. You can try the filter coffee. I'm going to place this under here. We're going to say 2 cups. Does fall out a bit here. What we have in here. And the nice thing is you can see there's some remnants left there. We can take that out and deal with that quite nicely, just to remove it and then go pour that in the bin, which is excellent. So that's all for today's unboxing. I'll be exploring and getting to know this piece of equipment a bit more over the next coming couple of weeks, and I'll give you an update video once I've got a bit more kind of acquainted with its quirks. I'm going to be using this with the Hario craft coffee system, and I will probably pop a review up of that as well in the coming weeks. Hopefully that was useful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And if you like that, my most recent video is here for you to have a look at and enjoy. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.